Okay, before moving forward in performing analysis, I would like you to know about theoretical framework, because for every study we just make up a theoretical framework. So what we have considered for our study is that we have taken a theoretical framework where it is based on one independent, three mediators. These are actually mediators. One independent is HPWS, and then we have three mediators, and then we have one dependent variable. So this is our theoretical framework that we are going to actually consider for all our analysis with one data set. So I'm going to explain you each one by one. What actually these mean. HPWS stands for High Performance Work System, ANX anxiety, ROL role overload. So you can also call it as work overload. So BUN job burnout, and CW as counterproductive work behavior. So these are actually just the names of our constructs. I've just added their symbols over here. So this is all that we are going to consider for our upcoming data set. So CWB's counterproductive work behavior, that is actually our dependent variable. How these mediators are affecting dependent variable. So this will be analyzed in different steps. So what reliability is? Reliability is actually used to indicate the extent to which the different items, measures or assessments are considered with one another. So reliability actually measures the internal consistency between items or variables. So just a theoretical background of reliability. The most commonly used type of internal consistency reliability, Cronbach alpha, is computed. So Cronbach alpha is actually important for us. So this is what reliability is. The value of alpha should be greater than 0.6. Since the alpha helps us to measure reliability, so its value should be greater than 0.6. These are actually the short notes for reliability. So let's take a look on it. Let's see over it what actually these tell. You see, this is actually APA format for data interpretation. This is how we actually make tables for interpretation in APA. First two lines, upper border line and the lower border line, like this, and then after entering data you have to end up with a line. There are no in between lines in APA format. So this is all the notes that I prepared for you and I've given. And here we have table for reliability. Here are variables, then number of items, then we have Cronbach alpha, and then what actually these revised number of items and revised alpha mean, I'll let you know when we first perform the analysis. So see, this is how we have prepared our table. So let's go, and these are actually the short notes that I'll describe you one by one when we are going to perform our analysis. So in upcoming lecture we are going to perform analysis on reliability, so stay tuned to our next lecture.